And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Hell yeah.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
This is, excuse me,
A damn fine cup of coffee.
These are interesting times indeed.
Meanwhile, the two-headed douchebag didn't get anything done.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
God, I can't wait to friggin' put that guy down. I can't wait to put that guy down. And like I said, if it were up to me, I'd take off one of his heads and leave him alive. With the other head alone. To contemplate the rest of his life. Like that. That's what I would do to that guy, because that is I think the greatest torture you could probably do to a being like that. And you know what? I would leave the head that's actually smart, the one that is that is capable of introspection. That's the one I would leave. That's the one I'd leave on there. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but that is totally what I would do if I had the choice and the chance.
You alright, bub?
That's not a good sound. Are you okay? You okay? Dog was just making some kind of awful sound. What? Hey! 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 You! On the llama! Or alpaca! Or just... Yeah, you! Get over here! What are you doing? You can't just ride past me like that, all casual like, and just be like, oh, look. You gotta at least stop and say hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness. We are in the presence of greatness. This is the Fantasy Fae Cafe with us today. Come to stop by our humble little stream, our humble little game as we meander our way through the MSQ. What's going on, Faye? How you doing today? How goes your Wednesday? I hope it's good. I hope you've been having yourself a lovely week so far. It's great to see you. Oh. Hey, you have... Oh, that is an awesome color on your chocobo. I love it. I love it. I've never had the time to actually like go and try and like actually like get my chocobo to have like cool colored feathers. And quite honestly, I don't even know like what color feathers I would go with. Which world be this? I am on Excalibur, which is part of the Primal data center. So, you'll find me, basically, I'm on the same server as, Katasha and Lum. I get, Faye, is this your home server as well? Is Primal your home, or is Excalibur your home? I'm not even sure. I don't even know. Like, I'm not on enough. Is since Dawn Trail now. Nice! Well, welcome to Primal and Excalibur and everything. I hope you've been enjoying your stay here. It's a lovely place. I'm a big fan of it. I've been here since... I don't know, as long as I've been playing, basically, so... Ruffles has been pink by accident since A Realm Reborn. Well, you know what? It is a great color. He kept coming out puke and baby food green. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's... Maybe this is probably... This is probably no surprise, but I think I would probably end up going with some shade of blue. I think I would try and get, like, a really nice blue on my chocobo. Because it's very rare that I've ever seen blue chocobos. Like, I know they exist. And, like, we've seen, like, red chocobos and obviously yellow chocobos, white and black. But I can't really say that I have ever been out and about anywhere and seen a blue chocobo. I wanted purple. Purple would be really cool. I could totally see purple. I got gummy lifesavers. Nice. Very, very nice. Always tasty. Can't go wrong with lifesavers. I actually have several packs of lifesavers from many Christmases. I think I still have some from like 2 Christmases ago. Maybe 3. They're probably not good anymore. I probably shouldn't eat them, but I fell in love with the pink. I think it's a beautiful color, and you know what? I wouldn't change it. I definitely would not change it. I also love that, love your choice of chocobo armor. I think it is I think it's a fitting, a very fitting armor. I may be somewhat partial to it myself. That's my chocobo Sunfire. I named them after my very first car. Well, not my very first car, but my first car that I ever bought. The first car I ever owned that was like my my car. Like, well, I owned a car before the Sunfire, but like that was a car that was gotten for me. But the Sunfire was the first car I ever bought, and I bought it when I got home, when I first got home from Iraq back in 2004. And, yeah, I was so excited. I was so excited to be able to actually, like, buy a car all on my own. And, I had that car for many, many years, and I loved that car. But, yep. Very much love the Black Mage outfit. If I can get if there are other outfits I can get, like, I might need to look into other ones, but... Oh! We've got another little celebrity rolling around here on their capybara. Lady Rabbit has blessed us with her presence as well. Hello, how are you doing? I give you the waves and the notes. The Sweet Dreamer. You know, I think I've seen a bunch of like your I think I've seen a bunch of your G-posing stuff that you've done before, lady. And always with the cuteness. Always with the cuteness. You do a very good job of it. I see you've got a blue chocobo. Look at that. See, yeah, see, blue chocobo. I like. Your chocobo is just about the same color as like the color I have like in my hair and like on my ears, and I love it. Yeah, that's a great color. I love that color. I want to do that color. I like it. I just noticed the name of your chocobo. Her chocobo's name is Violet. Oh, that is amazing. Oh. Oh, that is great. That is absolutely great. I love it. Oh, that's cute. It's got the ears on it and like the pouch of like herbs and stuff on the back. I like that one. I like that one. You could have a cat bird. Ads, yay. I'll have to re-say some things then, but Yeah, pet the bird. It's a good bird. Good bird. I really do love the blue. I love the blue on it. It's great. What? We've been manateed. Wait, I don't have a manatee. And see, this is where things fall apart, because everybody's got all the cool stuff because they actually play on a regular basis, and I don't, because I don't. Oh, those are great looking, though. They have an interesting, like, head crest kind of looking thing. Ah, there we go. Get that picto on. Yes. Lady's got the little beret, like a true artist. The artist's beret. Yes. Very much a thing. No, lady, I was saying, so first off, I love the color of your chocobo. That blue is wonderful. I love it. I was dying laughing because of your chocobo's name. Your chocobo's name being Violence is just hysterical. Like, I love that. But yes, the color. I love the color of your chocobo. That is great. That is about the color I would like to go for. Oh man, I'm really excited. I'm really excited that we got the area finished today. That's really good stuff. Ooh, what in the... Oh, black. That's Black Mage. Okay. I don't know if most of my glams are working right now. I haven't updated them, or I haven't fixed any of them in a long time, but if I go for Black Mage, I think my... Yeah. Oh, yeah. My Black Mage. Oh, well, that's one of my Black Mage glams. That's not the one I thought I had on last, but... I always loved the lightning weapons. The lightning weapons were always some of my absolute favorites.
I love this show.
Fanning laughing at Violence. I mean, look. Who... Can you tell me, can you look at Violence there and tell me that you do not love Violence? Oh my god. Goddamn timing. Oh. Y'all are something else. But there's no way you can't look at Violence there and tell me that you do not love that you do not love Violence. Oh. I think what else? I think Summoner's Glam is still working. That one should still be there. Yep, that one's still there. They still have that one looking good. Faye. I was about to say, Faye, you're missing your top. You changed, but your top didn't. Let's see. Red Mage, is Red Mage working? No. Red Mage is... I mean, it's kind of working, but kind of not. Some of it didn't change. Bard, is Bard working? Bard is... No, Bard's fucked up. Bard's all fucked up. And I can't fix any of them right now. Let's see. Dancer? Is Dancer working? Nope. Dancer's all effed up. Machinist? Nope. Okay, yeah. That is... I mean, that is a glam, but that is not my machinist glam. Not even close. And then, let's see. Blue Mage. I don't think I've ever done anything with Blue Mage. No, it's like popping up a portrait thing, like asking me questions. I'm like, just yeah. I still have starter Blue Mage gear. God, the little snowman. Where did the little snowman come from? White Mage. I don't remember if my healers are working or not. Again, not the usual glam that I use for White Mage, but one that I very much like. Scholar, which I have never actually played Scholar. I have it, it's just never been played. Those are really cool looking swords. I love those green swords. Those are awesome. Haha, very nice. And then Astro, which I hope to be able to play someday. Which is not in a glam at all. Yeah, my glams are all effed up. I need to redo them and like relink them and everything so that they actually work. The bonk glam. Wait, let me I want to see the axe. Hold on. Yo, it's sick looking. Okay, I really like that axe. That is awesome. I need like 3 of those. Totally need like 3 of those. Oh my god, I have like broken spells on my bar. I haven't updated any of this in so long. Like, all I've been doing is playing Picto. That's all I've been doing the whole time. Since Dawn Trail started, it's just been all Picto. Ooh. Oh my god, I love that staff. Okay, I want that staff now. Okay, to hell with my lightning staff, I want the moon staff. I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh, and that's a cool looking bow. Oh, I love that. Heaven's Word Relic, not even a final step. You know what? I don't care. Like, I would get to there, and then I would just tell the rest of it that just, you know, whatever. I don't care. The rest of it can just kind of meh. I really need to like start playing the game more like offline again. Like, desperately. Yeah, that bow is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I feel for the bird on top. I mean, you know, if the bird wanted to leave, the bird could leave. And it's happy there. Look, he's flapping. He's bopping around. He's having a good old time up there. It gets flung around as you do bard acrobatics. You know, hey, like I said, if the bird wasn't happy, the bird would leave. I'm probably too far out of town, but let me see if I can get my bard glam back. Yeah, no glamour plates here. Okay. Oh well. It was worth trying at least. It was worth trying. I'm gonna send Lady a friend request, cause it is always great to have friends. And then, if you guys want, I have a second character as well that is one that... So, I'm a little weird when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV. Akasha here, I play only really when I'm streaming. When I'm off stream, I have a different character that I play. So that's why you will probably almost never see Akasha with, like, all the things. It'll be my main character who usually ends up with all the stuff. Bannon, have you have an entire library of games for regular offline play. I know I do. And yet I need to play 14 more because I love 14, but so here's the deal. And I've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again because I talk about things. It's part of the stuff that I do. I love MMOs and I love big games like this, but I tend to get lonely in them. I tend to get bored of them if I don't have people to play with from time to time. And for a long time now, 14 has really just been me playing by myself. I never seem to quite be able to line up like playing when other people are playing, and because most of the time, like when I'm playing stuff and I'm actually on, it's usually later at night. So most people have already gone to bed and there's not many people around, so I end up, running stuff by myself and doing quests by myself and doing everything by myself, and then I just kind of get lonely and bored, and I end up not sticking with it because my brain's like, I'm playing an MMO. I'm playing this huge game that's got tons of people in it, but I'm always running around by myself, and it just feels a little sad. I'm looking around. I'm like, there's all these people hanging out, doing things, and like enjoying stuff and everything like that, and then there's just me. I joined a whole 14 stream team and still end up playing by myself. That's why I leveled up my gatherers and crafters mostly. I keep trying to do crafting and gathering. I keep trying. The gathering stuff is fine for the most part. The crafting stuff, like, I don't know. 14, I appreciate that they have put as much depth into their crafting and gathering as they have, but there is so much depth in it now, for me, that I'm just like, it's too much. It's like, it's not fun. It feels like a chore. It doesn't feel like I'm running around, like, doing something entertaining. It feels like I am doing work. And, like, not even, like, fun work. And, this maybe my opinion and the way I see it is not a popular opinion or a fun opinion or whatever, but that's just the way it feels to me, and I just can't, like, get into it. I keep trying, and I'm just like, ugh. I wanted to answer this. Any of the N64 Gomon games. Konami is so all in on pachinko machines. I feel that way with most survival games. Like, I love building with people. See, that's the weird thing, though, is, like, I can get onto a survival game. Like, I can play Planet Crafter, and I can play by myself for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and it does not bother me one bit. I could do that on Icarus, I could do it on Subnautica, I could do it on any of those survival crafter games, and it's fine. But when I'm in an MMO, it's different just because there's so many other people around all the time that I end up feeling like I'm the only one that doesn't have friends in the game, and I'm the only one that's not running around doing cool things with all these other people and stuff like that. Let me play survival games with you. I will become the housewife. You'll have food in a nice, organized house with good storage system. I am always glad to have people along to play games with me. Always. It is always more fun for me to have other people around to hang out with and do things with. I am an extrovert. I thrive on social interaction. When I do not have social interaction, I start to wither up and die. So that's why I'm always telling people, look, I'm always here, I'm always around, I'm glad to do things, tell me when you want to do something, da-da-da-da-da. It's me just constantly going, please, for the love of God, send me a message and tell me that you want to hang out and play a game. It's me being as like as overtly out there as my weird social anxiety stuff will let me be. That's why I show up in your world. I am the only one left in my FC. Faye, you're always welcome. Just go, Shadow. We have too much meat. Stop killing everything. Robbie introverted. Look. If you are an introvert and you are not good at saying, hey, I want to play games with other people, Fannin, would you like to play a game sometime, or would you like to hang out sometime? Just tell me once. Just tell me one time that you want to be friends and you want to hang out in a game, and I will become that extrovert friend that grabs you on a regular basis and just goes, come on, we're going to go do blah. I'm good at that. Just be aware that if you tell me that, I'm going to start showing up, like, all the time. Or there is a good chance that I will start showing up all the time. And I will be like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, come on, we're gonna go do this. Hey, come on, we're gonna go do this. Hey, come on, we're gonna go do this. And I may get annoying. Because, yeah, me. Last time I played Icarus with Fannin and Kit, I was leaving dead animals in Katasha's house. Shadow was just out massacring everything. Kind of like a cat. Worse. I'm worse than a cat. Because I'm a cat that doesn't, eventually go, okay, I'm tired of you now, I'm gonna go over here by myself. I will just continue to show up. I just want to have friends and be loved. I'll play for 10 minutes and get bored, but I've played till 4 a.m. Several times this week with someone on Grounded. I want to like Grounded, and I want to play Grounded, but like I keep looking at the overall motif of it, and I just can't quite get into it. Like it's just not. It's a little too silly, I think, for me. That is a cozy looking little outfit. That's the Starlight outfit, isn't it? I have that one. I have that one and the little with the hoof shoes with the hooves. I love that one. I want to get back to Icarus at some point and actually like get back to doing the actual drop missions. It is. That's another thing. Like, I need to start doing my G poses again. Like, I used to do them on a regular basis. Like every stream, I would, or at least like once a week, I would like find like an outfit or something to make for Akasha, and I would do like a few G poses. Nothing crazy. Like, I would just take like 3 or 4 pictures and I would post them, and that would be my stuff for the week. And I had a lot of fun doing it, but I stopped doing it like one time and then just never got back to doing it. It's just one of those, like, it's one of those things where it's like you only have so much free time a week and you have to decide what you're going to do at that free time. And when I'm spending most of that time playing stuff by myself, I usually gravitate towards games that are solo games versus like big online games. Like, I was playing Sky, Children of the Light, the same one that Katasha plays. I was playing that a ton. And the same thing happened. Like, I would see like all these people on having fun, running around together and everything like that. And most of the time I was almost always running around by myself, and eventually the same thing happened. Like, I stopped having fun with it because I was running around in it by myself like all the time. And it's kind of sad because, again, like, it's a beautiful game. I love that game. I love playing that game. But, like, I there's just something in my brain that's like, if it's a game where where I expect or I desire for there to be regular social interaction in it, and that social interaction doesn't happen, then I lose interest in the game. Just weird brain stuff. Weird brain stuff. It just be how my brain does braining things, I guess. But, alright, it is 6:30, so I need to finish up the little bit of quest stuff here, and then it is time for me to wrap things up for the evening, because I don't know about y'all and what time it is for y'all, but it is dinner time here, and I am hungry. So I need to consider the dinner things. And it is time to look into the food. So I'm going to give you all some lovely waves and some notes. I'm going to finish up this little bit of questy stuff. Lady Rabbit, it was wonderful meeting you in game and everything. I hope you have a wonderful evening and everything. Faye, it is always lovely seeing you as well. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. And we are gonna finish this stuff up. And I guess we just need to go back to Tuliulal, and then that'll be that. My journey has just started, and already I've met so many wonderful people. Look, Evu for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. and Linuhanu. It warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Let's head back. Icarus added pets so you can have dogs, cats as pets that follow you. Oh, that's nice. As long as they can't get killed in the process. Like, if I had a pet of some kind in that game, and it got killed in the process of anything, I think that would just be it. I think I would just be like, nope, you know what? You know what, Icarus? I'm done. We are done. Like, I just, yeah. I hope I went back to the right place. I departed the wrong direction. And there's a really weird out-of-place music. I don't know who chose the music for this main city, but they chose very strangely. Just very, very strangely. I've not played any of the Fallout games. I really need to make I really need to try and like get to those at some point. I mean, mounts I will sacrifice to save myself, especially when it wasn't mine that I tamed. Yeah, like mounts are one thing, but like, I don't know. Like, if I have a pet cat in the game and the cat gets killed, I'm going to be really upset. Look at us. The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. Completed! Alright. And with that, that'll give us a starting point for next time. So, I'm just gonna whip the camera on around here and pull her on up. Let me fix my hair real quick so that I'm looking good. And with that, we're gonna slide on back over here, get our regular music going again. It has been a good day. It has been a very good day. I have had lots of wonderful people here, both in chat and coming to visit me in game. It was lovely seeing you all. It was lovely getting to meet y'all in the game. We got a lot of great stuff done. We completed an area. I did not level, which is a little sad. Not gonna lie. A little sad that there wasn't a level hit there, but that's okay. We'll get it next time. I decided on Lala before I'd even bought Final Fantasy XIV. I've tried to play small races, and as much as I like them, it's the camera angle. The camera angle just ruins it for me. I just can't do it. I don't know, like, well, I know exactly what it is. It's the camera angle. It just, like, being that low to the ground and having literally everything else in the game so much bigger than me makes it so difficult for me to be able to, like, pay attention and properly see everything around me. Otherwise, like, I would probably try out the Lala character. I would have ended up, Lala gets some great first-person views. I am sure that if you know how to, walk up to somebody just right, you get a great view of their character. Oh god, that's That's great. There are also places only a Lala can go in the game. Yep. There certainly are. Although, if I remember correctly, in those places, you're a dwarf. Speaking of dwarves, actually, there's another game that I'm playing right now that is somewhat related to Final Fantasy. It's not a Final Fantasy game, but it somewhat parallels Final Fantasy games, and that is Secret of Mana. The Secret of Mana series, the Mana series, is actually shares a common root with Final Fantasy games. So a lot of times when you play the two, you will see a lot of similarities between them. It's actually a really cool thing. Yeah, I picked up Secret of Mana during the Steam sale, and I was very happy that I found it on sale. It's a game that I absolutely adore. And all the new cutscenes, all of the new voice acting, and everything they have done for that game is absolutely wonderful. It is so good. It is so well done. If you are a fan of the Mana series, and if you have been like wondering if that remake is any good, oh my god, it's great. It is absolutely great. It is absolutely great. So if you've thought about getting the game, if you've been wondering about getting the game, by all means get it. It is a great experience. All right. So all we need to do now is head back to the Twitch front page and find us somebody send a raid over to. God damn it, Final Fantasy. I don't know what it is, but the Final Fantasy window just refuses to let me, like, pull anything over in front of it. It's very annoying, actually. Let me see. Let me make sure that I stop raids so we don't get raided while we are looking for somebody to raid over to. And then, everything will kind of depend on who's on doing what and what you guys are interested in seeing. Let's see. Actually, for a good change, there are a few people playing Final Fantasy XIV, so we can actually send somebody over to some 14 content if you would like to see more 14. Let's see. I've got somebody playing Elden Ring, Hitman, Fallout 76, Dead by Daylight, Cyberpunk, another Dead by Daylight, and Marvel Rivals. So it really just comes down to, what are you guys interested in? What do you want to see? One of my favorite SNES games I own. I know. I love that game. I love that game. I remember getting that game when it first came out. And I played the life out of that game. I played that game to death. And I am so glad to have a remade version of it now as an adult that I can go through and replay through it again, because I just absolutely adore that game. What are you guys thinking? Do you want to see more 14? Do you want to switch to something else? Do you want something that has a little more action? You want something that's a little darker in nature? Do you want something that's a little more futuristic? We've pretty much got a good mix of everything here that we can get into or get over to or whatever. So my initial thought is Ashrin is on overplaying Final Fantasy XIV. So a lot of times what I tend to do is I like to do raids over to somebody who is doing the same thing as me or something close. But I am totally fine with going and raiding over to other folks as well. So just comes down to if you guys have any opinion what you would like to see. I know there's a whole bunch of people playing Marvel Rivals right now. I haven't gotten to try it out yet. I really want to see it. I really do want to try it out. Catch playing Elden Ring if you want to see that, or Ashrin is on 14, so is Meppermint. I've come across the name Meppermint, but I do not know them. Marvel Rivals is great. Okay, I'll have to download it and try it. I have to try it. Actually, wait. Let me see. Am I seeing that correctly? Oh, you know what? Penny is having a birthday stream. I didn't know it was Penny's birthday. Maybe we should go over and maybe we should do a raid over to Penny to say happy birthday. What do you guys think? Are you guys down with a raid over to Penny for her birthday? Oh wait, that's right. You will be, Kit. I forgot about that. Well, why don't we do that? That would be great. Yeah, it's Penny's birthday. Kit's gonna be over there later. So why don't we do a raid over to Penny so we can support Penny and say happy birthday and everything. And then that way anybody who wants to stick around until Kit's there later can stick around till Kit's there later, or whatever else that you might want to get into. So let's see. If we're gonna go say happy birthday to Penny, we're gonna need an actual raid message. Like, I don't want to just use my normal, everyday regular whatever raid message, since we're gonna go see Penny for her birthday. So first off, let me do this. Let me do a shout out for Penelope so that folks know where we are going. So that is the link in case Twitch does any of its weird twitchy messed up whatever things that it does and it doesn't send you along. That way you know where we'll be going. I have no idea how old Penny is turning today. Maybe we could do something like over the hill birthday stream ? Turning 12. I kind of like the idea of that. Over the hill birthday stream ? just that over. Okay, we're doing that. If I can type. We'll put 3 question marks and then, let's see. I think the thinking face is one that everybody has access to. So I'll put the thinking face and then, why am I having such a hard time seeing the emote thing? Let's scroll all the way down to here. Do we have like a birthday cake or something like that we can throw in there? There's a party hat. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right, so this should work for everybody. Copy this. This is your raid message. The raid message is going to be over the hill birthday stream ? And then we'll have the fan and thinking face and the party hat. I think that'll work nicely. So copy that, and we're gonna start the raid. There it is. Raid is started. All right. So, you got a raid message, you know where we're going. It's Penny's birthday. Make sure you give Penny some wonderful, wonderful birthday wishes and everything, and enjoy some of the greatness that she is doing. Let me bring up the stream here to make sure that I'm actually, like, paying attention to it and everything. And then, yeah, other than that, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing more survival content and stuff like that. Most likely it'll be back into No Man's Sky. So if you like No Man's Sky, if you like survival games, be here tomorrow about the same time as always. Somewhere between 1 and 3 we'll be getting started. Other than that, I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or nighttime, whenever and wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. And don't forget to copy that raid message, y'all.